Welcome to War Thunder. This tanker and pilot tries out naval battles. This is the Black Wolf Division. So we're loading into the first battle of the day, and we're trying out the naval forces. Apparently, I didn't realize this about naval forces, that's really cool. You can use both blue water and coastal vehicles all in the same vehicle lineup, along with having an aircraft. How cool is that? And tanks, you can only have, well, a tank, and then you can bring in aircraft. And then planes, you can only have planes. So naval battles are very different. I did do one quick game with just the Mass 561, which is a pretty sweet boat, but I didn't get too much of. I accidentally lost the footage to that, so we're giving this a try again. Let's go to B. B is slightly more sheltered, and then we can come closer. Ooh, I guess I'm moving again. Looks like what boat is that? It's running in PT boat. A little bigger than the boat I got. Oh, is that just like a... Let's see what happens if we shoot that. Oh, cool. PT-15? Like, what's... Is that this bell ranking, or is it... What is that? Ooh, man. Someone's guns are totally, like, dialed in. Man, I feel like this is... Wow.
Hull breach.
Let's see. It said hull breach. Okay, we hit 8. Trying to fix that. I'm gonna try to stand in the cover of this island because somebody is really good. We do have artillery like we do in tanks. Let's call it on A. Okay, this is weird now. You can't come to complete full stop with this. With naval vehicles.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Let's see if we can come down behind this island and kind of shoot him. Well, we did actually clip him there. Maneuver ourselves underneath that bridge, or we'll kill ourselves. We'll find out. Very shortly, probably 3, 2. Oh, it's... Okay, so apparently we gotta lead him more. I want to see if I can get my bigger.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
And of course... Now I'm exposing myself to all this enemy fire. I think that's the guy that was like, oh man, yeah. Whatever that is. That... Wow, that thing has a lot of power. Let's see what happens with this boat. RN turbine.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Huh. Guns are... So I wonder if some of these are like AI-controlled guns. Did hit something.
Thanks.
Let's see. So you have to lead it a lot, like in naval, but no, in Air Force. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if we shoot those little dots, they'll line it up for us to get a kill. Though.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones. Allied forces have captured a zone.
We're like totally missing that guy. Okay, apparently we did get a torpedo. A few torpedoes.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
On the way. There's a massive action. cooked me. But I did get him. Oh, how's that just shown to you that it killed him? It does not make any sense. So, the trick I think for that guy was how he just kind of sneaked up
Aircraft.
with the, I'm trying to get this plane. Snuck around the island to get up close. Destroying the fishing boat. Oh man, look at all those planes coming in. Okay, so B doesn't do anything but mess with the direction you're going. Versus ships. No, aircraft, sorry. No. Oh, tanks. What am I trying to say? Tanks. You can actually use a binocular. Okay, that guy might be hunting. Okay, he's dead.
Threat in the air.
There's a whole lot of threats. And let's get out of here before anything gets closer to us. Let's just capture this. Put smoke out.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Aircraft. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Torpedoes.
Threat in the air.
Get it? No, we missed it.
Torpedo on starboard side. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going down on this. But I gotta keep the range all messed up. Yeah, he got me.
We've lost.
Well, that was a little
Next
interesting.
time, we'll win.
So one of the biggest thing between this and a tank, well, it's harder to control where you're going and where you're not going. And what I mean by not going is it just keeps moving. There's no such thing as brakes. I know in some of the videos I've last said, who needs brakes in a tank? Well, like in a ship, you just keep moving in that direction, and then you try to come to a stop, and instead you just keep going and keep going. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go to the spot kind of in between the coastal and between the coastal and the blue water. Ooh. It's too focused.
Engine destroyed.
That's not good, man.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I hope he turns. Okay, he did finally get me. So it's a lot harder going against
A little more effort and victory will be
a
ours.
destroyer.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Roger that. Okay, we don't have any artillery. Because we are the artillery. Hey! Not used to that. just go cross one now. And this.
The enemy is winning.
Okay, I better get all those things fixed up. That guy's coming. Let's see if that smoke. They're raking me pretty good. Funny, I'm more afraid of this small ship. Come on, hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them. Splash down. So it looks like he's moving to try to avoid my rounds. I did finally get something out of that.
Aircraft. Fire on board.
So let's see how many crew I've left. I'm over halfway through my crew. That's not a good sign. Man, that's hard. That's hard. Let's just go in with the torpedo boat and see what happens. Let's see if it puts us only against other torpedo boats. Oh man, look how much smoother the water is. Yeah, this is just moving through the water so much faster down all the waves. So it looks like if I go around this island, if I go around that side, that trust is an opening there. Looks like an opening right there. I can see the capture zone. Oh, I'm not in B yet. That's why I didn't see that. Not going well. That's the understatement of the century. Man, I thought I was in the capture zone because I thought I saw the buoys around me.
Enemy
Nope.
forces have captured
No
the
buoys
zone.
around me. I was not in the capture zone, and that's why I wasn't seeing anybody.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. The enemy's getting closer to victory. Thank you.
Did I hit him? Nope.
The enemy ship sank.
Oh, but the other, I thought I said enemy ship was dead, and I thought, oh, the other one's taken out too. Nope. We're gonna slow down so we just kind of peek out from behind this island. Trying to play ships kind of like I play tanks. I don't know who the ambush was on too, because he got me. Man! That must be like a higher PR into the American tree. Let's go into and try to get B. Or do we just try to hunt ships? If I was going to try to hunt ships, though, it seems like you're always, no matter what you're doing, out in the open, waiting for someone else to kill you. must be being up-tiered, because when I went through and tried out the ships in the other video, the ships that keep sinking me are not in that. They weren't there. So, a little bit annoying. A little bit more than annoying. Just like in tanks, when you find yourself in a lot lower tier vehicle going against like a tiger, just like, so you're best interest. And then trying to get your guns on target.
Fire on board.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
We're sinking.
Man, this is getting really frustrating.
Surface targets.
did launch the torpedoes. Let's see if we're in luck. Nope. We missed. Well, I think the only way I can sum up my experience that just happened was, ouch! Despite these ships seeming so good on paper, and even in my test trials, they seemed really good, I got blown up a whole lot, as you saw. I cut out some miscellaneous dead time, no pun intended there, between everything, just trying to speed it all up, because it just was a lot of me getting blown up. Do you guys have any suggestions, tips? Please leave them down below in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm actually filming this outro actually a little bit after I filmed this video, and my previous video about Sun Tzu and a tip from him that I was trying to use to apply to making this video and trying out naval fleets was basically to know your enemy, know yourself. I tried to apply that, but what really threw me a curveball was how many vehicles that were not in the same DR or that were beyond reserve. So like a 1.7 that was so much better than reserve. I should have known that and seen that coming, being that it's happened a lot in different tank trees and aircraft. But for some reason I didn't think that would happen to me with the ships. But I did get a helpful tip in the comments. So again, asking you guys to leave comments for that video was from Noxious Bench, who I met in War Thunder. He was suggesting that I try the American tech tree. So that's going to be in the next video, so make sure to check that out. Please hit the subscribe button so you'll be up to date and you'll be able to see when that video comes out. And also hit the thumbs up button. That'd be greatly appreciated. We'll see you later. Bye.